Welcome back to Houston Life. Yesterday was MLK Day, a federal holiday that's also designated as a National Day of Service. And two local sisters were out in Cypress lending a helping hand to their community.
Joining us now, 19-year-old Kelsey Cadien and 17-year-old Cambel Cadien, whose efforts yesterday were focused on a national book drive. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
It's so nice to meet you. Sisters, let's talk about this. Kelsey, when did you two kind of get the volunteer bug? It kind of started a little early for you.
Yes, we started volunteering when we were around 2 and 4 at the Salvation Army, just going with our parents to pass out food, greet people who were coming in, and that's kind of where we started our love for service, and it's just grown since then.
Kelsey, you are a sophomore at Spelman College. Campbell, you are 17 years old, a junior at Cypress Ranch High School. A lot of young people are busy doing stuff, hanging with their friends. Why is it so important to you both to be out in your community giving back?
Well, we think it's important just because it's a habit and it's what God would want us to do. So getting out in the community is really fun. And even though kids want to hang out with their friends and do other things, play sports, we incorporate the things we want to do in daily life into how we volunteer in the community. So I bring my friends out and do things that we want to do with the community. Like we had a sports day at the Mission of Yahweh last March, and we had a lot of athletes from our school come out and help kids out there. So
that's so nice.
It's really great. And just to lead with a service heart, I think is something that many of us maybe learn this lesson a little later in life. And I think it's so great that you had the opportunity to learn from your parents at such an early age. And you're doing way more with that. So the book drive and all of these things, have you had a chance to really let this all sink in to the lives that the two of you at such a young age are affecting?
I think since we've been doing it for so long, it's just become a part of our lives. Like, we didn't really take in everything that was happening until a few months ago when we were delivering books to the Mission of Yahweh. There was a young girl who was 9 who was able to take a book home with her and read everything, and she actually entered a reading competition and won first place. So that was probably one of the first things where I was like, wow, we're actually making a big difference. We're changing the perspective around people's lives. So outside of that, it's just been a part of us. It's just been a part of our daily life since we were very young.
One of the ways you both have continued making a difference, Kids Care Literacy Support. This is an organization that started in 2016, and you're essentially helping young people build their home libraries. Is that right?
yes. So we want to make sure that there are books in every home. We don't want there to be a continued disconnection between the fortunate and less fortunate. So as many books as we can get to everyone, the more that the gap between kids will stop widening and get tighter, so people can build a home library, get smarter, and keep feeding into their minds.
It's really awesome what you girls are doing, and a lot of people are noticing. I'm going to brag about you for a little bit. United States Congressional Proclamation, the May Foundation Humanitarian Award, Mission of Yahweh Difference Maker Volunteer Service Award, and it goes on and on and on. And I know you don't do this for the awards and the accolades. You do it to help reach down to the younger generation, to have an impact on their lives. And I think that that's really important. But I mean, to have these awards and recognition, you also need help from the community to keep these donations coming in, right? And that's kind of where we step in.
Yes.
How does that help you?
We kind of run off of donations. So from the time of our founding, we've been taking in donations from all around the country. We've had people send in things from New York, from Louisiana, and all over the Houston area, obviously. And we've been able to branch out and send our donations all around the world. Uganda, we were able to send some clothes there. We were able to send, actually our first initiative was to bring in donations for an orphanage in Haiti that we sponsor. So we've been able to reach people all around the globe and around the country. We worked with hurricane initiatives after Hurricane Harvey and after the floods in Louisiana, and just being able to spread the love as far as we can and encourage other kids and adults to spread the love. That's kind of been our mission.
It's a great mission. Kelsey and Cambel Cadien, keep up the good work, and please check in with us here from time to time at Houston Life.
Thank you.
Thanks
Nice
so much,
meeting you.
ladies. Well, if you would like to help or connect with Kelsey and Campbell's Kids Care, we did share a link on Seen On section of our website.